Alright, back again, Luke here. And today we've got out the old NEC PC-FX, and I figured we could put in this game here. Miraculum, or Miraculum. So, let's pop this in and play some of that. Now, for those of you out there who have never seen PC-FX before, if this is your first time, PC-FX was basically a system made by NEC. It's a CD or disc-based system, and it was made in the early 90s, 1994. And this system here was really notorious, or well-known, I suppose, for a lot of its hentai games, or its really kind of risky, you know, dirty schoolgirl kind of games that it had made for it. It had a lot of simulation, like love simulation games for it. Romance and, you know, things like that. It also was really well known for its RPGs. And although the system didn't have such a lot of great titles for it, it did have a handful of them that were really good. And this is one of them. So figured we could give this a shot here and let you guys take a look at it. Now, there are quite a few parts in this game where the speaking is Japanese, and after everything is done, I'll try and explain it and let you guys know what's going on with it, but I'll let it run through for the most part, and you guys can kind of listen to it. The intro here is quite long, so what I'm going to do is I'll let part of the intro, or most of the intro, kind of run through, and then we'll just jump into the game. So this is one of the cool parts of the game. I really enjoyed this intro here. It looks beautiful. It's got some beautiful scrolling on it and wonderful music. Kind of has like a, you know, the music has a bit of a Zelda-esque Final Fantasy, you know, Super Nintendo, Mode 7 going crazy kind of feel to it. Really does have a fantastic look and a feel to it here at the beginning. Some people may be reminded of like Axlay to an extent. But you'll see at the beginning here, you have two options. Now, continue is only available if you have a memory card, and if you don't have a memory card for the system, you just have new game as an option here. So what we'll do is we'll just jump into it and give it a shot. Like I had mentioned, the intro is a bit long and there's some Japanese speaking here, but try your best to see if you can work out what it is, and we'll explain about it later.
戦艦隊が発見した遺跡はこの近くです。ここから先は俺一人で行く。お前たちは待機していろ。お気をつけて。伝説通りだ。このマシン伝アバドンが現れた以上、奴の。これが伝説の邪神ゲヘナか。 邪悪なる者よ、我が魔法陣より力を食らい、その呪縛より目覚めよ。死と破壊を代償に我が思い遂げさせたまえ。我が眠りを妨げし者、己は何者？なぜ私を呼ぶ？俺はジークバルト、邪神ゲヘナよ。我が望みを聞け。望みとは？ 我に仕え、世界を我が手に。よかろう。その代わり。その代わり？お前の体、お前の知恵をもらう。なんだと？そんなことは。契約は成立した。私を目覚めさせた時に。ついに手に入れた最強の力と最強の軍隊を 今から俺がこの世界の王。そうだ、ジークバルトよ。お前がこの世界の王となれ。そして我に人間どもの死と苦しみを捧げよう。この世界を破壊と絶望で覆い尽くせ。さすれば我が力はより強大になる。神をもしのぐほどに。それがお前の使命だ。国に戻ったジークバルトは自らを闇の皇帝と名乗る。そしてベクターの誇る精鋭部隊と暗黒より現れたモンスターを自らの軍隊として組織した。世界の主要国に対しての侵略戦争は開始された。その戦火は瞬く間に世界中に広がった。暗黒軍団の攻撃は苛烈を極めた。猛悪なる軍団による突然の侵攻を受けた国々はもろくも制圧され、世界は暗黒に包まれようとしていた。
最終ユニット臨界点のリミット調整開始。ファイナルオペレーションの実行に入る。エマージェンシーファイナルオペレーション実行中に事故発生。実行中のコマンドに重大な障害発生。処理中のユニットは暴走の可能性あり。至急対処すべし。繰り返す。至急対処すべし。
なんということだ。まさかプロテクトが不能と。あれは怪物だ。これでは世界が滅びてしまう。
So, there was our intro. Quite long there, about 7 minutes or so. But basically, the way that this works here, you can kind of listen to some of the music in the background. It really has a kind of Castlevania type feel to it. Fantastic music for it. But first, at the beginning here, you saw Jeek Baruto, which is basically a wizard. Oh, and an army general who was trying to take over the world. He really wanted to take over the world, so he went looking for the legendary demon or so, and he was able to find him, and he made basically a pledge with the devil, and the devil took over his body and his soul, and basically Jeek Baruto is trying to take over the world, one country at a time. So as he goes throughout the world there, he's conquering one country at a time, with his unstoppable troops behind him, and he's turning the world into a world of darkness. So that's basically the back storyline here. This is J. Claude Stinger. He's the main character of the game here. You can see him talking to some of his shipmates here. We'll kind of jump through this as there's not a lot of time. But shipmates just tell him to be careful. There's a lot of stuff happening. So in this game here, you'll notice how the main character walks a little bit slowly, but by pressing the number 2 button here, we can go down here to our Kette, and we can change around some of the different settings here. We can change around the command. We can have like a command mode that's personalized, or that's kind of like a shortcut. We can change around the walking speed here, which is what we'll do now. We'll change this one to high I, which means fast. We can change the message speed as well to like fast if you want to, which we should do, but we'll just leave it as it is. It's not too bad. You can change like the impact mode, AI, and all this good stuff here, but let's jump out. And we'll back out of this. I can see we walk a lot faster. See here at the dock here, this is basically the guards at the dock, and they're interrogating everyone, asking where they're going. There's Jay, and basically asks Jay, why'd you come to this town? And Jay says, like, I'm basically a treasure hunter. So the guy says, okay, you can go. And then, whoa, wait a minute. It's like, I've seen your face before, and I don't know exactly where I've seen your face, but for the night, I'm gonna try and figure this out tonight. So you're not allowed to leave the town. So you're basically stuck inside the town here. Then you have these two kids here. There's a boy and a girl, and they're just talking about like, oh, he said he's a treasure hunter. Like, oh yeah, so tonight I guess it's gonna be on, you know, meaning they're gonna try and steal his belongings, you know, thinking that he's a rich treasure hunter. You can't really go anywhere in the middle of the night here. It basically says that all the shops are closed. You can go into the pub and kind of chat with some of the people here. And this is like the Parus Sakeba, the kind of like the bar drinking hole. But you walk around here and just talk to the people. Nothing really super exciting inside this bar, but it's got some awesome music to it. And graphics, I mean, I think it looks wonderful. It's a really well-designed game. Skip out of here. And since we can't leave until morning, we'll go in here to the inn. It's just kind of cool to listen to that music there for a few seconds. Just really has that kind of, you know, dark feel to it. Sounds awesome. This one here means tomaru, which means to stay here, so we're gonna stay the night. And it costs 10 gold, so we'll just hit yes. And then we'll be presented with another cutscene here.
こいつ金目のものなんか持ってないや。じゃあキャッシュだけにしましょう。まったく何がトレジャーハンターだよ。お宝なんか持ってないくせに。せっかくカモネギだと思ったのに。
でもこれ古いけどいい剣だわ。
本当だ。これなら高く売れるかもな。
ちょっと待って。この剣に刻まれた紋章、どこかで見た覚えが。
細かいこと気にしないで引き上げようぜ。あばよ、間抜けなトレジャーハンターさん。
誰が間抜けだって？なんだ、二人とも子供じゃないか。
悪かったな、子供で。
金はともかく剣はないと困るんだ。
ごめんなさい、盗んだものは返しますから。
バカだな、剣を返したら俺たち殺されちゃうぞ。
平気よ、この人悪い人じゃなさそうだもん。
返してくれればそれでいい。
ほらね。
まったくエミーと来たらすぐに人を信用するんだから。
ハルこそもっと人を信用しなくちゃダメよ。いつもシンディ姉さんに言われてるでしょ。ごめんなさい。
盗賊が人を信用しろなんて言ってるの初めて聞いたよ。
見ろ、エミーが変なこと言うから舐められただろ。さあ早いとこ引き上げるぞ。
なんで君たちは盗賊の真似事なんかしてるんだ？
大きなお世話だ。
私たちがこうしないと困る子供たちがたくさんいるの。
このおしゃべり。
困る子供たちか。ならばこれを。
もらっていいの？
ああ、ほんの少しだけどこれで人のものを盗まなくて済むかい。
ありがとう。これで薬が買えるわ。
お前の名前は？
ジェイ・クロードだ。
俺はカール。この子はエミ。ジェイ、いつか借りは返すぜ。
カールって何かっこつけてんの？素直にありがとうって言えばいいでしょ。
うるさいな。と早く行かないと。
そうね。ジェイさん、本当にありがとう。私たちバールサイドの修道院にいるから近くに来たらぜひ遊びに来てくださいね。
ああ、気をつけてな。
So as you can see there, Carl and Emmy, the two kids, actually came in to try and steal some of the money because they heard he was a treasure hunter and they needed some money, and he didn't have any money. You know, they said, what kind of treasure hunter is he? So they found his sword. His sword looked valuable, so they were going to try and steal it, but then Jay woke up, and after Jay woke up here, and caught the two kids trying to steal the stuff. He said, you know, basically I can live without money, but I can't live without the sword. And Amy said, okay, I'll just give you the sword back. And then Carl was really worried. He said, no, if you give the sword back, he'll kill us. And she said, no, you gotta trust people. And then he said, you trust too much. And then, you know, he asked what the reason why they stole the, you know, tried to steal the money is because they needed help for the kids. There were some kids in trouble and they needed it for some medicine. So he gave him 100 gold, said probably should keep him from stealing stuff for a while. Here it'll give you a chance to like save, you know, save some of your progress if you like. Yay. So. And then this is where the game will get a little bit more action-esque. So the same guys that we saw before, basically they've called him out and they're like, oh, you're Jay. Jay's like, what's going on here? And they basically think that he's in charge or he's responsible for the dark stuff that's going on in the world, the darkness, the, you know, the evil. But he's not. So here you can see the tatakao, or the running, and we can see there's the mode here. You can try and run away here. We're gonna jump into the attack mode. And there's a couple of things that you can do. You can do like a multi-attack here, which is what we'll do. And we've got 2 left, so let's try this one more time. And you'll notice the TP goes down there. That's your kind of tactical points. And you got 12 gold. Well, what we need to do now is we need to escape from these guys here, because now the whole town is after us, and we have to get out. So try and run it here. Normally you'll run into a battle once every few seconds. Oh, that was kind of lucky. Normally you run in quite a few battles on the inside here. This is Selenado, and this is outside here. Try and rush it and run a few bits. This is going to be hard. Alright, we'll just try and attack here. If we try and run, sometimes we'll wind up getting killed. So hopefully someone will disappear. There we go. At least this way they should all disappear. We'll get some points as well. But you can see he's hurting for power already. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Let's see here. Maybe the last time we can do this here. Oh. Come on, don't die. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any... By getting that level up, did I get any extra... Okay, good, my hit points went up. That's good. As if not, we were gonna die. So, let's go into the town here, the second town. And this is Parus. And in this town, what we're probably gonna do, what we should do first, is try and get some potions here. There are different shops where you can buy different stuff. I think this is where we want to go. Get some potions so we don't die. But we're kind of running a little bit low on time here. And here's some healing tonic. We'll get, let's see, what do we got? About 100. Get about 8 of those. Skip out of this for right now. But yeah, just want to show you a little bit of a look at what Miraculum looks like here. And it's a fantastic game, if you can find it. You probably find it like underneath Miraculum or Miraculum The Last Revelation. But a really fun game here for the PC-FX. It does require some knowledge of Japanese, so not exactly the easiest thing to just pick up and play, but it's a definite good one for the system. But that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Oh, come back here, kid. This is this is the church which is currently being blocked right now. And they're asking who he is, like, who's Jay, and he knows Emmy and Carl, and... If I can show you guys a little bit more here. We are going to run into these guys again. Do this up one more time. And basically, anywhere he goes, now it's just kind of like an auto command right now, for the most part, so he's running everywhere and trying to escape. And this should be the last battle here. And now we'll get some help from Emmy and Carl here. So, come on, come this way. It's a really dangerous place around here. So, thanks for helping out, Emmy. Now the kids are being interrogated here by the soldiers. Like, did you see where he went? Did you see where the dangerous criminal went? And the kids are all like, no, I don't know. Guys, I think we'll stop it here, and we'll come back and put up another video here soon. So, thanks for watching.